From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Hannah Scholl.
All right, Hannah, no added pressure to this forecast, but we will be deciding later whether to vote you off the island. So just keep that in mind,
great.
just saying, as you go through the next 4 minutes here, so.
Do I have a vote?
Nope.
No, okay. Oh, great. Well, does it have to do with the content of the forecast or just my presentation?
Oh, the content.
Oh, great.
It was nice knowing you.
I'm going to be voted off the island for sure. We have snow in March when people are ready for spring, and after a very active February, I think people are pretty tired of the winter precip, but there is the cold front. It's going to be making its way south as we head through the night tonight and into tomorrow. Tomorrow is when those temperatures will be tumbling throughout the day. We have winter weather advisories and watches and warnings in its wake, and we are expecting some of that winter weather to be here for us as well. Spring is, however, on the horizon. Once that winter weather moves through, we are expecting a warm up fairly quickly, but there's our weather maker. That area of low pressure swings through and brings with it some snow for much of Oklahoma. The Arctic air gets dragged along with it, and then we start to see some warmer air building in its place. We do have a couple areas of low pressure that are expected to move through, maybe bringing us some rain as well that are showing up on the 9-day. Still pretty far out, but any rain is welcome rain at this point with the drought ongoing. 58 degrees or 55 degrees rather, your high temperature for this afternoon. Still a touch below average for this time of year, but milder than yesterday and the day before that. Wind will starting to be picking up. It's coming from the south, and that's bringing up some warm air, which is why our temperatures are milder than yesterday, and we're expecting lots of sunshine. Overnight tonight, middle 30s. It is going to be milder than the past few nights have been, and then tomorrow afternoon is when we start to see that cold front sweep through the state. 50 degrees is what we'll get to before the cold front pushes through, and then we'll start to see those temperatures dropping quickly. In the wake of that, winds cranking from the north behind it, 20 to 30 miles per hour, and of course those temperatures tumbling. We're in the 30s tomorrow afternoon in the Panhandle. Overnight, Thursday and into Friday, we start to see that winter weather begin. It starts with a winter mix in Ponca City and Enid. It's a light mix. It really doesn't get cranking until Friday. So overnight on Thursday, you have a low chance of seeing some of that winter weather. As far as your FUTURECAST goes, let's take a look. The snow starts through Kansas and Nebraska first, and eventually it does connect and make its way down into the northern part of Oklahoma as it makes its way further south overnight Thursday and into Friday. This is Friday at 11. Widespread snow. I think it is light in nature. There will be some pockets of heavier snow bringing locally higher totals, but in general, this is the snow totals that you're looking at. 1 to 2 inches in this area of mid blue, and then the darker blue, you could see some areas of 3, maybe even up to 4 inches in some spots, depending on where those areas of heavier snow kind of line up. As far as the white area, that's really just going to be a dusting to 1 inch of snow. So it is, in general, a very light event. I think the main impacts are going to be on road conditions, and your road conditions looking into Friday morning mainly are going to be possibly some snow-covered totals in the places, or snow-covered roads in the places that have the higher snow totals. So that's in the far western Panhandle, and then in the northeastern portion of the state, mainly but Enid, Perry, Kingfisher, all the way down to maybe the north sides of the metro could see some worse roads tomorrow morning, or not tomorrow morning, Friday morning, and then some slick spots for the rest of the state. So mainly Friday morning is going to be the time of the most impact, and then by Friday afternoon, those roads will improve. As far as your type of precip, I think we'll see mostly snow for most people, which is good news because that is the least impacting as far as road conditions go and power outages, and then sleet and snow possible for the southeastern portion of the state, and then mainly just rain once it pushes down into the far southeastern corner of the Sooner State. By Friday afternoon, that snow is gradually tapering off. We're starting to see it mainly in the southeastern part of Oklahoma, and again, the main issue is going to be some slick roads. Closing are also still a possibility. Your 9-day shows that after that Arctic air moves through, we are much warmer heading into the weekend with lots of sunshine. We spring forward overnight Saturday into Sunday, and next week we have 70s and a couple chances for rain. Colby?